Welcome back to the first day on 93 WIBC. I'm Terry Stacy. And you know who we haven't checked in with in a while? Our friend Bruce Hopman. You know who Bruce is, remember? He is the, there we go. He's the founder and sole member of the International Middle Child Union. He's usually angry, but so is everybody now. Let's see if he's there. Bruce Hopman.
Thank you for calling the International Middle Child Union. All middle child operators are currently busy assisting other middle children. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and the next middle child operator will be with you shortly.
Hi, MCU. How may I help you?
Bruce, listen, how are you?
Everything is good. We've been hunkered down.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm sanitizing as we speak. I really am. I've opened my package.
You know, even in normal times, people sanitize when they're speaking to me, so I'm kind of used to that.
Listen, I wanted to check with you. Bruce Hopman, once again, the founder and sole member of the International Middle Child Union. He's a leader of the Middle Child Party and creator of SmackDab, a middle child's blog. And we're getting so close to Middle Child's Day, I think is what you call it, which is around August. But things are canceling right and left, and I'm just wondering, how are things going?
Well, I wonder, I do have some news to share with you today. We, the Middle Child Union, I've been engaged in, lengthy discussions with myself about what we should do about that. What's the right thing to do? And
right.
we've been giving serious consideration to canceling Middle Child's Day.
Oh.
But I'm going to share this. This will be a first for Indianapolis. The news will break here. To the relief of practically no one, I'm glad to announce that Middle Child's Day will go on as planned.
Oh, seriously, National Middle Child's Day will happen.
Yeah, well, because this is what I figured. I figured if we called it off, it probably wouldn't be any different than any other year. Nobody would even notice. So what's the point? Why cancel a holiday that nobody even knows exists? So for that reason, and it's a horribly pathetic reason, but that is the reason that Middle Child's Day will go on.
But then now in the past, you've been able to. I mean, we always tried to get a Middle Child's Day with Major League Baseball or and nothing really happened with that.
Well, no, that's not the minor league baseball thing did happen, but this is no year to be trying to get large crowds together. And as you know in the past, because we've failed at all over the country, but we failed particularly well in Indianapolis. We're never able to get our parade together, and at first I thought that we could do it. We could have a pandemic compliant parade because there'd only be like 4 people. It's easy to stay 6 feet apart with like so few people. That wouldn't be a problem. And we would not have to worry about crowd control because who's going to show up? No, right? So it'd be fine. But I decided that's not the responsible thing to do. What we're going to do with the Middle Child Union is going to shift our focus this year. We'll worry about the parade next year.
Okay.
We're going to shift our focus to encouraging middle children to celebrate their day safely. And again, that should be pretty easy since they'll probably be celebrating alone. So this really, shouldn't. I don't think this is going to present a huge problem as far as Middle Child's Day goes. The thing is, about canceling it, like on normal times, on the best of times, and the best, on the best days,
sure.
Middle children feel left out and alone. So imagine what we're feeling, how much worse our middle child syndrome is now that we've been isolated from already for months. This would be like canceling Middle Child's Day would be like rubbing salt in an open, painful, and unattended wound.
Yeah.
So we will be going on with that. But I do want to talk to you about some parade alternative ideas.
Oh, good, for anybody that's a middle child. And by the way, the date of Middle Child's Day is what? National Middle Child Day is what day?
7 years we've been doing this, Terry. 7 years, and you still don't know the date. It's August 12th. August 12th. By the way, this year, people should know, is a special Middle Child's Day because it falls on a Wednesday.
Oh, right in the middle of the week.
In the middle of the week. Now, that's only happened. This is how rare it is. It's only happened because, I research everything.
I know.
That has only happened 9 times in the last 61 years.
Holy smokes.
So this is like, what do they call that when things happen rarely like that? This is a jubilee or some kind of special. I'll come up with a name, but this is a special Middle Child's Day because it's on a Wednesday.
So what are you going to do? Give us some ideas.
Well, so I was thinking, and again, I'm going to ask your listeners to reach out to me for some feedback. Indianapolis will be our test market.
Oh, good.
I think we can do a virtual parade. Now, I saw this down in San Antonio. They have this river walk parade where they have boats and they're asking people to create their own little boat, whatever, and then film a 15-second clip of it, right?
Right.
And then they're going to take it and they'll edit it together into like a parade. I can do that. I have the technology. I can do this. What I need is people to send to me them, holding a little placard, a sign, a T-shirt, something that waving a banner for the Middle Child Parade. It'll be a virtual parade, and we'll cut it all together. Now, if anybody listening is interested in this, reach out to me. My email is midkidmusings@gmail.com. You can go to the blog and reach me through the blog, smackdabblog.com, or through Twitter somehow @MidKidMusings. But I think if people send me enough photos or clips of them, parade in their own parade, I can make it one long parade, and it could go from one end of the country to the other. Indianapolis is kind of in the middle there, and we'll spread out on both sides. But let's see if we can get some response from your listeners.
That would be just fantastic. And please don't send him a photo of you holding up your middle finger. That's not what he's looking for.
Oh, Terry,
no,
I would not endorse that idea, but. God, I love that idea, but no, I'm not endorsing it.
Oh, you know what? That is kind of funny. Everybody, all of the middle children holding up their middle finger at the middle finger parade.
Your mind immediately goes to the gutter, but this is it's unity and fellowship and community. It's not what you think.
No.
It's not what you think.
I think this is such a fantastic idea. Please, Indianapolis, let's show him a little love. The middle children out there, get some photos of yourself, some video of yourself, marching in the street, whatever your neighborhood. That I don't know if that's a good idea, but something.
Yeah,
something by the
neighborhood.
canal, but maybe just something, and he'll put it all together, and there will be a huge Middle Child Parade, virtual Middle Child Parade, to be held on sometime in August. What was the date?
Jeez, Terry. August 12th.
August 12th.
Here's the thing, middle children. Your neighbors might think you're a little weird out there videotaping, but they think you're weird already. So don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about. I encourage you all, own your middle childness, This is something we should be proud of. And I also want to say, I know these are trying times for a lot of people, but I do think, and I actually have been, struggling with this. We do need to laugh, and
I agree.
If you can't laugh at a middle child, then things are really bad. So we're here for you. We'll take it. Again, we want attention. So if it means you laughing at us, fine, we'll take it.
Listen, Bruce Hauptmann, there's nobody like him on earth, and he's a middle child, and he started the union, the Middle Child Union, and now he's the creator of Smack Dab, a middle child's blog, and he's looking for you to help him celebrate Middle Child Day, which is a national holiday, by the way, August 12th.
We can do this, Indianapolis. We can do this.
Okay, tell them where they send the video.
Send your video or photo or whatever to midkidmusings@gmail.com or through the blog, smackdabblog.com, or somehow through Twitter. I still haven't figured out exactly how that works.
Don't do that.
At midkidmusings.com.
Okay. And listen, it's going to be spectacular. Bruce, would you like to come back next week?
Well, I'd come back every day, Terry.
Okay.
What else am I doing?
I want you to come back next week. We'll talk about something different.
Okay.
Okay. See you later. Thank you.
Bye, Terry. Thanks.